faith.
Jabstir School organized an academic tour for its pupils with the objective of enhancing their knowledge of environmental and social studies. The pupils were excited and eager to learn as they embarked on their journey. The objective of the tour was to help the pupils learn about the culture and social organization of the Luya people. The tour guides provided the pupils with a wealth of information about the rich cultural heritage of the Luya people, including their customs, beliefs, and traditions. As the pupils explored the park and interacted with the local community, they gained a deeper understanding of the Wanga culture. They learned about the significance of traditional practices such as music, dance, and storytelling, and how they are used to preserve the cultural heritage of the community. Where the pupils were able to learn about the history of the Wanga people and their contribution to the social and economic development of the region. The academic tour organized by Jabstir School was a huge success, as it provided the pupils with an opportunity to learn beyond the classroom and gain practical knowledge that can be applied in real-life situations. By understanding their cultural and social heritage, the pupils were able to appreciate and respect diversity, and develop a sense of social responsibility. This is just one example of how our school is committed to providing a holistic education that prepares our pupils for the challenges of the future.
Our day began with a moment of reflection and gratitude as we offered a prayer for divine intervention from the Almighty God. With our hearts and minds prepared for the journey, our director bid us farewell and we were on our way. Our experienced drivers John and Jafford took to the steering wheel, demonstrating their skills and expertise as they navigated the busy roads and changing gears to ensure the safety of our pupils. An applause to our drivers.
As we enter the park, we are greeted by the sculpture of Noah and the Ark, depicting the story of the Great Flood. The pupils are fascinated by the intricate details of the sculpture, and their teacher explains how Noah built the ark and saved animals from the flood. Moving further, the pupils come across the sculpture of Jesus' crucifixion, which depicts the sacrifice that he made for humanity. The pupils are moved by the sculpture and ask their teacher about the significance of the event. Next, the pupils come across the sculpture of Absalom pinned to the tree while fleeing. The sculpture tells the story of Absalom's rebellion against his father David, and how he met his demise. The pupils listen to the story with rapt attention and learn about the importance of obedience. The pupils then come across the sculpture of the Beatitudes, which showcases the teachings of Jesus on how to live a blessed life. They are intrigued by the different messages and ask their teacher to explain the meaning of each. As we continue our tour, we come across the sculpture of the golden calf, which depicts the Israelites worshipping a false god. The pupils learn about the dangers of idol worship and the importance of staying true to one's faith. Finally, the pupils come across the sculpture of Jesus' ascent, depicting his ascension into heaven.
Section 2 of the park is home to a variety of animals, each with their own distinctive characteristics. Today, we're going to meet some of our most unique animals, including deformed animals, a sheep with 3 legs, a cow with very large horns, a cow with no tail, a cow with hernia disease, and a dwarf cow. Our objective for this tour is to provide the pupils with a holistic understanding of different aspects of our world. Finally, we will take a moment to appreciate the natural beauty of the park itself. By taking time to observe the plants and animals that call this space home, we can learn to appreciate the complexity and diversity of the natural world. Our last stop was at the Kitale Museum, where we had an opportunity to explore history, culture, and nature in a unique and exciting way. As we arrived at the museum, we were greeted by our tour guide, who took us through its establishment, purpose, and advantages in the area. We learned about the importance of preserving artifacts, history, and culture for future generations, and how the museum played a crucial role in achieving this. Inside the museum, we were amazed by the variety of exhibits on display. We saw sculpted images of human evolution, which gave us an understanding of our origins and how we have evolved over time. We also learned about cultural tools used long ago and the significance they held for the people of that time. As we continued our tour, we came across preserved wild animals, which were fascinating to see up close. We were amazed by the size and beauty of these creatures and learned about the importance of protecting endangered species for future generations. Our tour guide also explained the theory of origin and extinction of dinosaurs, and we were able to see firsthand some living endangered species that were kept at the museum, like the tortoise, the Amori snake, crocodiles, and many others. We hope that this tour has provided our pupils with a greater appreciation for the different aspects of our world. By exploring religious models, wildlife, traditional artifacts, and nature, we hope that our students have gained a deeper understanding of the importance of respecting and preserving the world around us. Thank you for joining us on this journey of learning and discovery.
And the fellowship of the Holy Spirit